Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Always keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council and thanking you, my lovies. Thank you as the spiritual team. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for coming here, my lovies. Thank you. Thank you for coming here without fear, my lovies. For some of you, your pheromones, something about pheromones. And someone's hormonal. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome to you all. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and co-creating this space. It is with great love that we do this work, my lovies. I wanted to squeeze in your daily read before going to do homework because your sister forgot my lovies. For some of you, your sister forgot something. Your sister friend got a lot of homework to do, so I have to go do homework. And for some of you, maybe your sister, something about Tiffany, your sister friend, for some of you, your sister also forgot to do her homework or do something. But we're reminding her. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to you all. We also want to honor and thank the ancestors. Let's get started right away. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Nunez, something about Angie. Gladys Nunez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. Something about Tony, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced. Something about Feli, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Elekwa, to Elekwa, to Elekwa, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun. For some of you, Santa Marta is coming in with your energy. To Ochosi, to Ochosi, to Ochosi, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. Something about porridge. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Someone finds you very beautiful, my lovies. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. My lovies. So we are reading for what are we reading for? We're reading for Saturn's Day. Saturday. Saturn's Day. Saturn's Day brings in delays, my lovies. And the 16th, Gregorian Saturn's Day, the 16th, which is a tower in the tarot, Aries Scorpio energy could be significant for you. We are still in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to the Scorpios, my lovies. We're still celebrating. For some of you got people hating on you because it's your birthday, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. But anyways, people hate over the silliest things. You want to take some time off and people want to hate because it's your birthday, my lovies. You want to celebrate. And people are like, nah, you ain't taking, it's the blackout period. For some of you, it's the blackout period. And they're like, nah, you ain't taking time off. Dang, my lovies. People are shady, my lovies. Dang, shady Anns. Something about Sherry Ann. For some of you, you work for a telecommunications company. Dang, people don't want you to take time off, my lovies. For some of you, there's somebody who's had a secret vendetta against you for like fucking 10 years. And it's like, yo, yeah, envious. For some of you, somebody is a messy and they've had a vendetta against you for like 10 years, my lovies. This is someone that you worked with about 10 years ago for some of you. Dang, my lovies, dang, they haven't let that go. You didn't even do anything to this person. They were just envious of you because you didn't let them bully you. Just a messenger here. Dang, my lovies. Dang. But anyways, you don't live in your fears, my lovies, of your peers. But someone's a gangster on the low. So you crossed a gangster. Oh, my lovies, who has a secret vendetta against you. It's like, yo, I didn't even paying attention to you when I walked away from wherever. If you, for some of you don't even work, like it's like you were somewhere. It was like you were somewhere for a while and then you left. And this is somebody that was like a bully. This is like a manager. You know these managers. This is like a bully. And it's like, where the hell are you coming from? This is the feeling. For some of you, this isn't your field. You're about to hear about an old, irrelevant person in your life that has a vendetta against you. I don't know. Your spirit's husband or your spirit's wife, you ain't got nothing to worry about. No strife, my lovies. But 16 energy. So there's something shocking for some of you. Saturn's day, there could be a delay finding out that somebody has some type of secret vendetta against you. It's like, I barely knew you. You tried to bully me. It didn't work out for you. Now they've gone like, this is someone that's gone secretly behind the scenes trying to do stuff to you. It's like if you, for example, this is what I'm getting. Like I worked, when I left Verizon, I remember, again, I was there almost 10 years. There was this manager who was known as a bully, and bullies don't really work well with me. It's like bully who, my lovey, bully who? So she pulled me into the office to have a discussion one day, and needless to, something about Lisa for some, needless to say, it didn't go the way she planned. She thought she was going to embarrass me in front of my other manager. And I'm like, what's this woman's problem? She called me, she crossed too many lines. And I said, we're not having this discussion. You're disrespecting me. We're not having this discussion right now. I walked out. She tried to get me fired. The only reason why she couldn't fire me was because there were others that spoke up, and they're like, why would you fire a person that's been here for almost 10 years? Someone's in their fucking ego. And they can't let it go. And it's like someone that was a terrible boss. Everybody was afraid of this woman. But I'm like, when I left, the guy, soon after that, that's why I also quit. I left because I'm like, California is not what I thought when it came to, that relationship. I don't know, for some of you, somebody's asking weird questions, and it's like something that happened 10 years ago. It's like nobody fucking cares. This is a feeling. I don't know. Something weird's happening. For some of you, this is like somebody, I don't know. For some of you, it feels like somebody's trying to investigate what happened back in 10 years ago for you. And for others, it's like something has to do with your brother for some of you, or a brother for some of you, or this could be you as a brother. Take it how it resonates. Someone's trying to bring up stuff. The way it's coming in, actually, someone's trying to bring up old dirt for you, my lovies. Welcome to the fucking club. They did you fucking wrong, and they want to bring up dirt. It's like, okay. Stalking you every fucking day. Losing their damn minds. For some of you, there's a drug addict of a brother who sold drugs at some point, and it's affected their mental state. Someone's a paranoid schizophrenic now. But anyways, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, but apparently there's going to be a tower in the field for you. I remember, again, after I left, I had people call me like, can you get me a job? I'm like, of course I can get you a job. Especially back in Rhode Island. I'm like, of course I can get you a job. Everybody knows me there. So I would call, and I'm like, oh, can you hook this person up? But I remember when I tried to get hired, HR said no. And everybody was like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, to get rehired, like, why would they say no to her? Like, knowing her track record, knowing what she's been through in this company, like, she was like, like, she was like a superstar. Even when people were trying to like make her like roadblocks, like she was known again as like the superstar. Again, for some of you, I don't know, there's something really, really weird. Someone's against you in a situation. Something's really, really weird in the field. They're also trying to attack your physical. I don't know, for some of you, there's a messy hoe. This was coming in. Someone's a messy hoe. This could be somebody, that's why you take a hoe to a hotel. This is what's coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. Somebody also is trying to bring up something that happened, like a love affair that you had for some of you. This is the drama that's coming in. What is this, my lovies? Well, Saturn's day, there's delays in this. There's been somebody that's been like, this, it feels silly. It feels so silly, my lovies. I don't know. I'm just a messenger here. They do it all for show. They want to prevent you from moving forward. This is someone who's been working behind the scenes trying to prevent you from moving forward. Something about Christine. It's something that has to do with mills. For some of you, something about General Mills. Someone can like cereals. And for some of you, mills, like money. For some of you, something has to do with money. They're trying to project into your dream state for some of you. My God, an old crazy coworker, a boss or something. And they're drinking. They're a drunk too. Cause like, come on, you crazy ass. What the fuck? That's what's coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in right now. For some of you, this is someone that, again, everything is coming in for a reason. I'm channeling the feeling, the energy. This is the visions, the emotions, all of it. This is someone... Jesus. Some people are psychotic, my lovies. There are some psychos on this planet. Jesus, Louises. Someone who accepted a bribe. This is someone who accepted a bribe. It's curious because I brought my psychopathic. For some of you, it's like someone, I remember Spirit's giving us how in order to visit, like, my brother came to visit me and I got like a hotel for us and I brought him around and I showed him around Santa Monica and I brought him to like the store so he could meet everybody. Fucking worst mistake of my fucking life. Everything is coming in for a reason and sometimes just for a season. I brought him, me being genuine. Look at the store. I brought my mother there too and my sister later on. I was like, yeah, come visit. I'll take you around Santa Monica. When my brother came, I was actually staying in my vehicle at the time, but I got us a hotel. I paid for the hotel and I brought him so he could meet everybody. For the mills, for the love of money. For some of you, someone betrayed you and started working with your psychotic because they were doing full moon rituals on you and the full moon rituals are backfiring now. Someone who's trying to project into your dream state as well. Someone who accepted a bribe at some point. Yep, they totally accepted a bribe. When this woman, so the reason why she wanted to fire me and be rude to me and call me an idiot, the reason why she wanted to fire me was because I had as an assistant manager in Rhode Island, I had a company card that I would use from time to time when I needed to hire somebody, put them up in a hotel or something like that. She tried to paint it as if I abused the company card. I went to Europe. And for some reason, my cards got declined. I'm like, well, what am I going to do in Europe with my cards like locked out because they thought that it was like international schemes or whatnot. I used my company card and I charged up like $2,000, but I'm like, I'm going to pay it as soon as I get back. There's no problem. I paid it back as soon as I get back. Mind you, I was with the company for 10 years. I paid it back as soon as I got back. And I told them, it's not like I hid it. I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm filing this expense report because this is what happened. I was out in Europe and, you know, my personal cards got blocked out, but I paid this back. And they're like, oh, okay. But then they escalated it to her. She tried to get me fired because of that. And they're like, well, we can't fire her, but we'll put her on a final written warning. And I'm like, you're going to put me on a final written warning for paying back a card? What would you have done if you were in Europe and you didn't have any other, source of spending? What would you have done? For some of you, someone accepted a bribe. That's what they would have done. They would have accepted a bribe and started some bullshit. Your younger sibling is involved in a situation for some of you. Someone was doing full moon rituals on you. And it's curious to me because in my family, my brother was always known as, people thought I was older than him and it would always piss him off. We got people lobbying for some of you. Someone accepted a bribe to do some type of lobbying. Everything is coming in for a reason. We got at a distance. There is a gem when it comes to lobbying for some of you. We have someone that was projecting into your dream state during the full moon rituals, your younger siblings. They can't do that anymore. Everything is coming in for a reason. All the examples, what I am feeling, everything is coming in for a reason. We got Iran. Yesterday when this came in, I got it as like Iran, like people that ran. They try to project into your dream state. One day I was sleeping. I was sleeping in my vehicle and I was at a hotel parking lot. At the same hotel parking lot where one of the fake tow truck guys came by. And I woke up in the middle of the night because I felt someone like doing something near the vehicle. And I got up and I saw this person like duck down. And then he got into the vehicle like that was parked next to me. We have Bahrainian for some of you. Someone who is faking pregnant. It's been exposed that somebody's was faking pregnant, someone's younger sibling as well for some of you. We got people that were buying people while creeping on you. For some of you, everything is coming in for a reason. It's all been exposed. We got a fake death certificate here for you. It's been exposed. We got a fake death certificate here as well. From another country, from Iran. They collected payments since you were a child and they did not tell you. Everything has been present for a reason. This came in last night. They have collected payments on you since you were a child and they did not tell you. For some of you, there's a lot of, I wouldn't say there's animosity in the field, in the energy. I would say there's more like you're still so unjust. Like, it's like righteous indignation. It's almost like, when are you gonna stop being like, it's like, people that are so unjust. They lied and said you died. Ta-da! A fake death certificate. They collected payments since you were a child and they did not tell you. And they lied and said that you died. Somehow Sadie and something out of Mercedes. This is your sign that there's a fake death certificate. This is your sign that they did it for notoriety. They were buying people. We got an honest mistake. They're going to say it's an honest mistake. It's not. And what do they want to hide right behind it? A luxury brand. They wanted luxuries. You know what's curious? Again, everything is coming in for a reason. All of the examples that I'm giving. So when one of my blood brothers, when he went to see me and he was walking around Santa Monica, he had Ferragamo shoes on. And it's like, I told him, I'm like, why did you bring those shoes? Like, why wouldn't you bring like more comfortable shoes to walk around? Because they cut up his feet. They did it for luxuries. They did it for luxuries. And they're going to pretend like it was an honest mistake. For some of you, someone who is faking pregnant as well did it for luxuries. Of course we have the FBI. What's up, my lovies? Because I feel like someone's investigating this. But for some of you, FB or I could be significant. We got a luxury brand. We have a suicide mission for a sweet 16 person who was faking pregnant. We got come back in 15 minutes for a younger sibling who was doing full moon rituals that backfired. They came back after you left for their full moon rituals. They came back after you left. We got a bit less when it comes something about cups, something about A cups, B cups, and C cups. A bit less when it comes to the bribes. A person who believes that they are better than Eric. A person who believes that they are better than everyone, who was projecting into your dream state. The name Eric could be significant for you. Who was buying people. They're saying we can overcome this. A sweet 16er. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't overcome this. And your aunt could have been involved in something as well. Someone says aunt. We cannot overcome this. Buying people, a person who believes that they are better than everybody, who was projecting into your dream state, who was stalking you, who came back after you left for a mute. Somebody wanted you to silence. They wanted to do some type of ritual on you to silence you. Someone with a fake death certificate who was collecting payments since you died. They said you fried. This is what's coming in. Since you died, they said you fried. They said that you had an overdose. Someone said you had a drug overdose and you died. And then guess what they got to doing after that? You can only imagine what they got to doing after that because you didn't die of a drug overdose. So guess what happens when you don't die of a drug overdose? It doesn't take a reader somehow Linda. It doesn't take a reader to do this, you know? Is that someone was your fucking Judas, my lovies, and somehow Judith, somehow Julian. It doesn't take a mind reader or a rocket scientist or, an alien to decipher what would have happened when they lied and said that you died. Someone who believes that they're better than everybody else. And apparently they also think that they could do whatever the fuck they want to do to you. They came back after you left for some type of moon ritual that backfired on them. They're going to come back in 15 minutes for something a bit less. They think that they can overcome something that they can't because they were buying people. This is your sign that they lied and said that you died. They collected payments since you were a child and they didn't tell you about it. They faked a death certificate. Something has to do with another country. At a distance, there is a gem that's lobbying. We got the FBI involved for some of you, or FB or I could be significant for you. They did it for notoriety. They did it for luxury brands. So uncomfortable shoes that hurt their fucking feet. Ask for more money. It's in the reverse. Notoriety. They can't ask for more money. We got the chimney. The smoke has been put out because it's been found. This is a sign. We got an Antoine, an 18-wheeler in the reverse. Fake death certificate. For some of you, somebody could have said something happened with an 18-wheeler. I don't know. Antoine's involved in a situation. We got a Gemini. Iran. Gemini energy. The choice, the lovers. We got maggots in the body, lobbying. We got preventing you from moving forward. At a distance, there is a gem. We got drones in the reverse. I told you, for some of you, you were being stalked at all times because they wanted to know. They wanted to know how they could get this show on the road. I'm just a messenger here. They will reach out because your finances are great. Ignore them. It's in the, what is it in? It's in the upright. Someone who was collecting payments on you since you were a child. The letter P. Lied and said you died. And asking a child. Boom. Bombaikut. They lied and said you died. Jesus. Something about Jocelyn. For some, someone did not accept the bribe. For some, someone did not. If I felt like it was both ways. So for some people did. It could have been a crazed, envious, a boxer as well. We got preventing you from moving forward. They can't prevent you from moving forward. Only God's in control. But they were collecting payments since you were a child, and they didn't tell you about it. And then they lied and said you died. What in the hellhole? And you were so sweet. You're introducing them to everybody. This is where I'm staying. This is the area. You're such a, my love, you gotta say it because I feel that way. I'm like, dang, I was such a ditz. I was such an innocent ditz loving people that fucking hated me. I was such a ditz. Such a ditz, my lovies. Such a ditz. No, it's like, of course you want to see the best in people. Even if they keep disappointing you. We got unexpectedly pleasant, but you're anointed. I ran in the reverse. For some of you, I feel like someone ran. This is how it's like I ran. We got your light irritates their demons. Not anymore. For some of you, somebody ran away from you because your light irritated their demons, and they could have also accepted a bribe. For some of you, there could actually be somebody that it's like, I don't even know why I hated you. I don't even know why I did that. No, they know why they did it. For some of you, I feel like this is someone that accepted some type of bribe. They want to come and talk to you and pretend like they don't know why they did what they did, but they know. Somehow Gwendolyn is coming in, or Gwendolyn. We got Bahrain. We got kidnapping an animal. Somebody's gonna kidnap an animal, my lovies. I'm seeing there are places on the planet apparently where people kidnap animals. It's like they have like those little sheep that walk. They walk all over. If you've ever been like through the countrysides, like you see them walking and they have their little sometimes they mark them with colors. Sometimes they have like actual like these things they clip on them. But apparently someone's gonna kidnap an animal. Jesus. For some of you, someone actually may like think you're an animal. I'm just a messenger here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A server in the reverse. Someone searching someone's servers for some. I am getting that. And your servers for some of you are going to be exposed. For some of you, there's server energy that someone's searching the servers. So you can't, even if, for example, like today, I caught that my sweet stalking hackers deleted an email that was sent from an email. So again, I've been sharing, like, check the IP addresses, but if you check the servers, that email is still there. That email's not going anywhere. If the FBI wanted to pull that email, they could pull that email. So it's like people have been, again, every single day monitoring everything I do, checking the emails I'm receiving, again, stealing my mail. That's happened. All of it. For some of you, this is your story too, or something like this. We got lobbying energy. We got legislature in the reverse. So we got crooked officials first for some of you. Something about for Sonia. We got buying people. It's been exposed that people have been buying people. For some of you, this is your family or the family you were born into. We got body cam footage. There's definitely evidence that someone that was faking pregnant. There was an officer faking pregnant for some of you, or there's body cam footage or proof that someone is faking pregnant. Something about Ruth. We got cantina. We got cantina for some of you. We got at a distance, there is a gem when it comes to a cantina for some of you. And the spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons when it comes to the criminal record. For some of you, somebody could have said that somebody has a criminal record and they do not. For some of you, there could have been somehow Cindy or Cynthia. There could have been an actual spiritual practitioner that said someone has a criminal record when they don't have a criminal record, and they manipulated that. Jesus. When it comes to a fake death certificate, because they had interest in something that has to do with a fake death certificate, or someone was paid off, or someone just had ulterior motives, and so they said that someone has a criminal record and they don't have a criminal record. The seer, a Septuagint. The Septuagint is coming in. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is in the upright because we just saw the spiritual practitioner. And what are we saying here? They accepted the bribe. That's why they manipulated the message. The seer accepted a bribe. That's why they manipulated the message. But guess what? The love spell backfired. The love spell backfired. Someone who was looking for notoriety. For some of you, I'm also getting, again, for some of you, someone used a seer against you. So if somebody referred you to see a seer, like, go see this seer. This is the best. Like, that other one is bullshit. This is the energy. I'm just a channeler here. I would never say this about any seer. I've seen all types of seers on this planet. Some that showed me certain things that I'm like, bon ma la vie, bon ba écoute. And others, they were all mirrors of me in one way or another. There was a person who said, oh no, don't go see this seer. This person is bullshitting, blah, 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 blah. I've had a reading by them, this fucking lying ass, stalking ass energy. But, I had a reading by them, blah, 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 blah. Go to this seer instead. They did that on purpose. Someone that gave you head for some of you. They have been deleting your emails. Look at this. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. They have been deleting your emails. Everything is coming in for a reason. Every example, everything I'm saying. They have been deleting your emails without your permission. Someone who has notoriety, or you have notoriety. We got the letter Z, who's unhinged. This energy's been very present. What's up with Z, my love? We got luxuries up with Z because they want Ferragamo shoes that make them fucking walk like they can't walk. and stalk you along the way. Their fucking toes are fucking hurting every single day. Embarrassing. Oh, look at this too. Embarrassing a child to make themselves feel better. Wow. Wowzers, kapowzers. And they're also competing with people. I don't know, my lovey. Some people are just like brain dead. And again, everything, and something about this is someone who gave you head, my lovies. And I'm saying everything very seriously. Like, very seriously. Someone's going to be brain dead. Something about Jalissa. We got FB or I. We got a reverend in the reverse. This toxic reverend's been very present. We got full moons backfired. A lot of full moon rituals. We got spiritual guidance. I told you, for some of you, somebody tried to say they wanted to get you to have spiritual guidance. Book a reading, my lovies. Book a freaking reading, my lovies. I'll be there for you. I will tell you, even if it hurts me to tell you, my lovies. If you want the blatant and honest truth, my lovies, again, I read for people as like, don't use filters. I'm like, okay, my lovey, if you don't want filters, we gonna do it all day. Whatever God needs for you. And sometimes God doesn't even want those people to have such like they think that they have to have like such like difficult talks. So the people that think, it's so curious to me because the people that think that like they're on some type of delirious time, those are the most humble, beautiful people. I'm like, you are such a beautiful soul. And those that come in arrogant, this ain't even real, this ain't this and that. Well, anyways, those are the ones that need the most healing and do the most stealing. We got someone's younger sibling who needs spiritual guidance. Book a read, my lovies. Book a read. We got their spell work. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Doo-boo-doom, doom, doo-boo-doom, doom, doom. Someone's going to have a brain aneurysm. I'm not kidding about anything I am saying. Just because it doesn't happen tomorrow doesn't mean that you ain't gonna feel the sorrow. Their spell work is weakening them, but they believe they are also being attacked. They're tactless and ruthless. Someone's gonna end up toothless. So cute. So cute, my lovies. This is a sign. This is a sign. Public service announcement. This is a sign. No one is doing spell work on you. Whoever this is for, my lovies. Their spell work is weakening them, but they believe they are also being attacked. But they are a liar, they're a stalker, they're a bully. It's like nobody's stalking you, my love. Please. Recapacita. Busca una cita. Like get a, for some of you, someone speaks Spanish. A sign. This is a sign. God has a sense of humor. God has a sense of humor. Dang. My lovey, someone's going to have a tumor. They're going to get a brain aneurysm. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. Someone is such a liar, too. Ay, ay, ay. And they got an attitude problem. Ooh, they got an attitude problem. Ooh, this is a youngster. For some of you, Colombia could be significant. Ooh, they got an attitude problem. This is a public service announcement. I love you, my lovies. Someone who is visiting an ex. Ay, ay, ay. Someone who was a fashion writer or someone did some type of fashion writing. I'm also getting the name Isabella. There will be no paternity leave because somebody was faking pregnant for some. We got someone that was trying to project into your dream state. It has backfired on them. Something's going to happen in their car. They will be taking first place because they wanted first place to fall flat on their face. We got a polyglot in the reverse. I told you someone does speak multiple languages, or maybe someone's bilingual, maybe not a polyglot, but bilingual. Come back in 15 minutes. Or for some of you, I did get something about, for some of you, if you're taking like some type of language course, I got this earlier today. If you are taking on of some type of, and you are a horse or a channeler of some sort, there's a person trying to like compete with you, especially if you have like multiple platforms. If Scandinavia is significant to you, because Scandinavia is coming in, there's someone trying to compete with you because they want, somehow Ireland is coming in as well. Somebody wants to compete with you to say that they speak as many languages as you. Again, ay, 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 my loves. Ay, ay, ay. This came in earlier today. They sent a fake applicant to spy on your business. So someone's a business rival for some of you. Something about arrivals. They even sent somebody flying who's fucking lying. We got a 16-year-old or someone who's around 16, or America could be significant for you, somewhere where they celebrate sweet 16s. We got, it was all a staged event. You probably got an intuition about this. We can overcome this. No, you cannot. Jesus. They're going to tell you they just got a random job somewhere else. It's like, they are in harm's way. They are in harm's way, and they are in high demand for all the wrong reasons. Quantity over quality. Something about Qualcomm. They are in harm's way, and they are also in high demand for all the wrong reasons. Quantity over quality. And something about Qualcomm. Something about Robbie or Rob. We got asked for more money. It looks like nah, because they are in high demand for all the wrong reasons. Quantity over quality. I don't think money's going to fix this. Quantity. More money is not going to fix the quality of a situation. Someone's going to try to double down. Spirit wants a bit less. For some of you, if there's somebody that's asking you for more money in a situation, like you're negotiating something, someone is trying to sell themselves as if they're the best in a situation, and they're not. Someone can say that they're blessed. Someone can say, I'm about to bless you. Mark my words, my lovies. Those are like, that's like a red flag. That's a huge red flag. Like a huge one. Someone who's visiting their ex. This is a person who believes that they're better than, something about Jubilee. This is a person who believes that they're better than everyone. Visiting their ex. Someone who pretends to be a humanistic behavior. Somebody's like into research or some bullshit. Anyways, UN in the reverse. Someone pretends to be, we saw that a fake humanitarian was present earlier. Here we have something about a fake Samaritan too. Oh, we got 10 people that are in the reverse in the UN. For some of you, issues in the UN. For some, they only care about millions. They only care about millions. Follow your oh my gosh, look at this. Follow your intuition. There's nothing good in this situation. Follow your intuition. And they're going to say you misunderstood something. Follow your intuition. Something is not right with this person or this situation. And someone is overzealous. I'm telling you. And the U and the N. Follow your intuition. Something is not right. And there's a lot of lies and a lot of spies. And 10 people are involved in a situation. There are big negotiations for some of you. Follow your intuition. They lied and said that you died for some of you. We're going to leave this on the side because Spirit wants this and someone's going to commit suicide. We got a polyglot. For some of you, someone can actually be a polyglot. We got chimney. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Full moon rituals. A reverend who's having issues. Full moon rituals. For some of you, I am getting someone belongs to a crooked organization. It's like a corrupt church. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. It's just a cover up for a lot of money. Money laundering in a church. This is what's coming in. Oh, shitsy pitsy. If they get enough money. We got 18-wheelers. I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting something like drug dealing out of a church. This is what's coming in. I don't know how they became like this, but it's like a small congregation. It's okay to cry because they're going to cry. My God, we got Gemini. It's okay to cry, my lovies, because the spiritual practitioner manipulated a situation. We got the spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. We saw that Gemini energy. We got drones in the reverse. These are people that were sent to spy on you in some way. They're going to have maggots in the body someday. On Sunday. For some of you, something on Sunday. We got baby changing station. We did see someone's lying about being pregnant. Asking a child about a baby station. A baby station. It's not a PlayStation. Dancing in the rain. They will not be dancing in the rain with Lorraine. Something about a deli, something about a VIP. We got accepted a bribe. Use the tension. Okay. Clear those throat chakras. Use the tension to manifest destiny because they are mad. Because you survived. And something has to do with your dad, my lovies. We got they came back after you left. They were trying to prevent you from moving forward, but they cannot. We got the letter M. Something about Mariah. We got their best friend wants you for themselves. We got the letter P. We got they are all going to fucking prison. Something about Master P. Something about Grandmaster P. Something about a Grand Master. Something about Masonry. They are all going to fucking prison. They're all going to prison, my lovies. They're all going to fucking prison. They're all going to prison. Something about Prism. They're all going to prison. They're all doing federal time because they're going to lose their mind. And they're going to reach out to you and Spirit's going to ask you to ignore the shit out of them. We got people drinking. They're crying to manipulate the situation and also lying some more. To manipulate the situation and spying some more. To manipulate the situation. The 6th situation. 3848. They collected payments since you were a child and they did not tell you. Death will come in 3s. This was present in the preliminary as well. For a rapper. What did I say? Something about Grandmaster P or I don't know. Here we got a rapper. Something about a rapper who's we got an arborist in the reverse. The dick don't work anymore because, trees stand up. Like I don't know, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. They were trying to throttle your speed. They cannot. Pretending to be someone you know and writing from fake accounts. Look at this. Pretending to be someone you know and writing to you from fake accounts. They're going to stop that. It's in the reverse, Spirit saying. They were trying to write to you from fake accounts, pretending to be someone you know. They're going to stop that bullshit. Everyone sees your light. They were trying to hide your light. Oh my gosh, they were definitely trying to... Look at this and look at this. Look at this. And it falls upright, my lovies, because you're the shit. Everyone sees your light. Everyone sees your light. They were trying to hide this, but everyone sees your light. For some of you, someone was trying to like make you like, almost like something about a premature baby. Someone was trying to make you like, something about a juvenile delinquent. Somebody was trying to sun you. Like someone was trying to keep you in an arrested development. That's what I'm looking for. They didn't want you to grow up and be independent. We got we got falling. We got something about A. Marie falling. Frequent flyer miles. And what the fudge is this? What the fudge is this, my lovies? They married them without telling them the truth about things that were not clear. That's clear now. Clear. And we have, they are used to being in codependent relationships. And for some of you, this is like a parent figure. It's a parent who, it's a parent, like it's clear. Clear, someone is used to being in codependent relationships and they like trauma bonding and controlling everyone around them. We got asking your children. Someone was asking your children about something for some of you, or, you know, you need to ask your children. We got the gig economy in the reverse about what somebody was doing for work, what their gig was, what their side gig was. You need to follow your intuition when it comes to that, because something is off when it comes to somebody asking your children about side gigs for some of you. This is an abusive child physically. For some of you, be cautious with this energy. What the fudge is this? Someone's like, it's almost like planting information, teaching your child how to like, it's almost like insinuation and then making your child behave in a certain way. To make somebody someone's slave is like making your child their slave. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, we got 10 people. We got the UN. They are on demon time. What did I say about these 10 people? And they're overzealous. Okay, they're definitely on demon time. The UN, 10 people who cannot be overzealous in a situation. U or N could be significant for you, but the UN could also be significant for you. This fucking envy, this jealousy, jealous ass itch. They're trying to delay an evolution. They're trying to delay your evolution. What did I say? Arrested development. You got 10 people here. The UN could be significant for you, or U or N. That could be the initial of a last name or whatever the case may be, or a first name. They are all on demon time in envy. They are consumed by their envy. If they're on demon time with jealousy, that's fucking crazy. They're trying to make you lazy. They want to project laziness. They want to project, I don't know. This is intense. Something about your child. For some of you, be cautious with your children, because for some of you, there are a few people, this could be family members. They are trying to project some type of child neglect. They're going to try to say you're neglectful. They're going to try to say you're disrespectful. Some bullshit. I'm just a messenger here. You got 10 people on demon time. U and N. Ureña is coming in. There's a group of people working together all in this demon time and envy. They've lost their minds. The envy has consumed them. Something about spoon. Something about spooner. Something about witherspoon. These are people from your past. What did I say about your child? What did I say about your child? Be at peace. Maybe for some of you, you want to get your child or a niece for some of you into some type of meditation. I don't know. For some of you, there's an important child to you or children, and they just want you to be at peace, not to worry, to project peace onto your child. For some of you, don't allow yourself to be tricked and project violence onto your child that then manifests because the children are so innocent. These are drunks trying to project some bullshit. I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting like, something about un bombero, something about un abogado. Spanish for some of you, but a bombero is a firefighter and an abogado is a lawyer. It's like trying to project war onto your innocent being. They're going to pass a test. You're going to pass the test. L'examen. This is overzealous. This is not going to work. It's like For some of you, something has to do with something at work. It's like wanting to get your child against you to then like kidnap your child like an animal. Or like, you know when, for example, like if you're in the hood, anyone who's grew up in the hood, like you meet all types of people. I mean, anywhere you go, you meet all types of people. And certain people will try to like groom children into the gangster life, into the whole life. This is like this type of feeling. Everything is going to be all right. Just project peace into your child. And if you could, eventually move from where you are, that would be great too. But this is like neighborhood stuff, like neighborhood stalkers. Like they've been watching your child, or like these are people. You're protected. And you're protecting your child. You're protected and you're protecting your child. And this is going to be a return of karma on them. And you're going to separate yourself from this situation or whatever this may be. For some of you, something about Ben, because God is protecting you. There it is. God is protecting you. When the God is a hello, there's no, they're boxing with God. For some of you, again, it's like, don't allow people to I think this is just like a confirmation for you. I don't think there's anything for you to worry about. I think you already know who's around your child and who's not around your child. Your child is a blessed gift and they are just a really good child. And just keep that in your mind and support that energy. I'm just a messenger here. 10 people who are globetrotters. I don't know. They travel a lot from spot to spot looking for vulnerable children. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. Or around 10 people, because I'm also getting something about 14. You are a spiritual assassin. And God's protecting you. This is not going to happen. They're going to get karma for this. They're not going to have no cake and they're not going to eat anything or anyone. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, my lovies. It's about your cousins, my lovies. Bombay Kuta. That was interesting, my lovies. I got to go do the Spanish read too. 4646. Dang, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. I also saw it at 4647. You were sent from heaven, my lovies. And some people were sent from hell, but it's okay. They're under their own spells. We have to love them anyway because God's love is infinite and it's pure and it always endures. Even when we have to learn difficult lessons, like not stalking children to do some shit that we don't need to be doing. Anyways, my lovies, that's all I got for you, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. The number 14, your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend, and something about 13. It's like 14, 13. In love always, something about 41 and 31. In love always and forevers, my lovies, forevers.